Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Drake and welcome back to more Pokémon White. When the last episode we unleashed the snowstorm, something is waiting for us. Apparently it's saved it in the middle of everything and I'm pretty sure I need to just go in here because I'm pretty sure that was blocked off by some trees and whatnot. So let's go in here, let's see what this entails for us. There it is, the big one, the mighty one, the cold one. Oh, it's surprising how long it took me to actually figure out what Pokemon I was gonna encounter here, because I literally figured it out today before I sat down and recorded it. But here we have Kyurem, which is level 75. So the only way to actually deal with that thing is toss a quick ball. Oh! I was holding my breath so much because if that would have worked again, that would have been nonsense. And I know you all would have been there for it. You all would have appreciated the nonsense just as much as I would have. That does not sound good. Okay, how dead are we? I'd call that pretty dead. Next. The thing is, Titania packs a punch. Dies probably. So my thinking here is, because that's a big problem there for me, is a good chance for me to dish out some damage is Ness. Ness has Sturdy. If I can get Ness out there and wallop the thing once good with Ness, we might stand a chance. Oh, that was a crit? Ooh. My speed fell. But that's good. That was a crit and it did not take you down that far. So if I heal you now, we might actually stand a chance there. Endeavor. Oh, nobody cares about that. If I can just Shadow Ball you and maybe get even the stat lowering. Like, what is it? Special defense? Maybe we have a good chance there? Again, we don't care about speed. We were never gonna be faster than that thing. So, we're really not dealing a lot of damage, but Glaciate is not that strong against Marina. And that's what we're gonna use to our advantage here. Okay, we're gonna have to heal you again, Marina. But we're gonna be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna try to catch that one. I would have just loved it if we could have caught it in the first ball there. And we were so close. But I never play with the expectation of that happening. Like the fact that it happened with Zekrom was insane as is. This was more of a tease than anything. Sit off opponent's moves? No! So my Shadow Ball's gone now. Rude of you. I'm gonna use Recover. Because why not? I don't actually need to use all my healing items in this one. Because Marina actually is useful in that case. My speed is garbage, I know. Let's see, how much do we recover? That's good. If I go in and do that again. Dragon Pulse. Let's see how bad that's going to be. If we would have done that from the very beginning, this would have been a lot more difficult for me to withstand, you know? I know it's dumb, but still gonna do it once. Because I wanna whittle down some of the PP there. And again, Glaciate doesn't matter too much to me. Like that's whatever. Oh yeah, I'm so slow. Let's surf. Okay, how much Glaciate do you have? Because if I can get rid of your Ice type moves, I get some sort of advantage, I would say. Like, how much does that have? That didn't do a lot. That was a crit. We're gonna use an hyper potion, whatever. We're gonna use another hyper potion. Make sure we're staying in that fight a little bit longer with Marina, because Marina can take that abuse. That's why we have Marina. The special defense on that one, glorious. Gonna give it one more shot. One last one. Marina, you just tank one more, then we're golden. At this point I feel scared though to use Ness. Obviously. Like, at this point, Ness would hurt us a lot more. Ah, Marina. Why you be the same dumb prick as Tolkien? The Pokemon disappeared into the darkness of the cave. So, the end result of our legendary encounter so far has been either you catch it with the first ball, or you get it down far enough that you should be able to potentially catch it with a normal ball and then your Pokemon goes and crits it. Those are the two options. Well, anyway, can I get anything interesting from surfing in here or not? Honestly, if I would have just caught it with the first ball, that would have been amazing. But yeah, there's nothing here. The fun thing about this Pokemon though comes only with Pokemon Black and White 2. So, nothing big lost there. So, whatever. I can't get away from you, can I? I can. I can't quit you. And now it's back to normal. Well then. That definitely was some fun one, yeah. So we only were able to get there because we had everything frozen over. And I would suspect that the game lets you go back in there and re-encounter the Pokemon. I don't know. Because back in the day, when I cared about legendaries, I safe scanned essentially, trying to make sure that I'm not losing the Pokemon. Nowadays, especially for the recordings, because I don't care too much. If the Pokemon's gone, well, shucks, whatever. Oh, Teddy Bird. Well, that's a surprise. Actually, I just realized something. I cannot get away. You could have healed me at least, you know that? But I walked already away from everything. Where is escape rope? And that probably just brings me out to the... Oh! Not what I was expecting. But I take it anyway. The thing that I was expecting was it brings me back into the giant chasm. But I didn't care about that because from inside the giant chasm I thought I would be able to fly. Because we got to Andela Town, so I can just fly over there. Save up some time. Well, we had a legendary encounter there. I hope you enjoyed it. Now you know how you can fight that thing. Now you can find how to catch that thing as well. Because, again, that's not what we're about. We're about trying to catch something, but only mostly. I'm gonna buy... yeah, 20 more of these. They're just good, because I don't need max potions necessarily, because most of my Pokemon are still fine with 200 HP restored. So I can go cheaper. Just 10 more of these, just to be on the safe side. Let's see what you have. Luxury and Dive Ball, and then a lot of males that nobody cares about. Yeah, Quick Balls are the only ones that I really care about, so... whoop. Don't care about that sale then at all. Let's heal my Pokemon. Okay, there we go. And thank you. Well then. Let's see what we have around here. First of all, Andela Town, a town of rippling waves. Beach town. The sea, it's a source of life. The sea, it's a lot of water. So teach this move to your Pokemon and you can dive into the sea. HMO6, dive. The darkest parts of the sea are called diving points. And if you use dive there, you can dive all the way to the bottom of the sea. It was with Gen 3 I think where they introduced dive. And that was the moment where they went a little bit crazy with their water HMs. Because in Gen 3 you needed surf, you needed waterfall, you needed dive. 3 water-based HMs. That's a little bit much. I might have complained about that back in the day as well when we played through Pokemon Emerald, but still. What's this? What an uncanny resemblance. It's surprising to meet another trainer who has intense eyes like that. Pokemon trainer. What's your name? Okay, I'll remember that. Naomi, nice to meet you. I'm Cynthia. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, like you. I have an insatiable curiosity for researching Pokemon myths. I'm sure you know about Andela Town's abyssal ruins, right? I'm staying here at my friend's villa so I can investigate them. In order to get to know each other better as Pokemon trainers, I would like our Pokemon to have a match. Would you care to be my opponent? The fact that they have that music playing in the background. Ominous. Sure, why not? Before I send out my Pokemon, my heart always begins to race. Interesting, my Pokemon in the Pokemon are radiating a happy feeling. Are you the reason? What are you? Most likely dead and not prepared for this fight at all, but let's do it! Dang, Cynthia, your theme still goes so hard, I'm so dead. Ugh. We are so dead. We have a 20 level gap. So we're just out of the running here instantly. Like this, I don't think there's any contesting with that. X-Scissor. No, I'm not gonna be able to hit you anymore anytime soon. Why does the thing no double team? Let's see. It's just gonna stack up your double teams. Yeah, I figured. If it just can get one good crit there, Ness. Sucker Punch? Yeah, you suck. Ah. Yeah, we're dead, bro, but most likely, yeah. Ah. Is there a chance that we will get through that one fight? Most likely not, because it already stacked up 3 double teams. It is one. Oh, it's slower? How slow is Spiritomb? That didn't do a lot. Oh, because it has the dark typing as well. Dang it, that's the problem there. Now Titania is probably my best bet to get through this fight in any shape or form. Crunch? Well, okay. How? Wait, why is it? What? Okay, I'm a little bit confused about that one, but that really did not a lot. I'm surprised by that. Rough skin, the helmet. Okay. If you can sucker punch me once more, I'm going to be fine. Because then you would take yourself out, and that would be amazing for me. Never mind, but could you still sucker punch me a few more times, please? So there we go. The thing that I need is just crunch and the hopes that, oh my gosh, that I lower your defense as well with that. Yeah, I'm never going to hit that thing ever again. be ready for this just being extremely stupid. Battle items, I don't have anything there. Well, here we go. Doing nothing. Cynthia, at this point I just feel like you should just pull the trigger because I cannot get through to you. That's the only way I can deal damage to you, is with my rough skin. Which I'm gonna abuse, like the crud. Like, you're not gonna get me. Sucker punch me. The thing is, you have Shadow Ball as well. And I'm just out healing here. Yeah, honestly, that's just a dumb fight. I'm just gonna let you take me down and we're down here. First of all, I knew that it was a bad idea because 75, no chance. But also, the setup of double teams, like Cynthia, for real? Leaf Blade, won't hit anyway, so big whoop. Doesn't even matter. The only way I could have taken it out is with Sucker Punch at this point. And it wouldn't have used Sucker Punch often enough for me to actually do anything. And for me to draw that out long enough to finally get to Sucker Punch with having Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp and whatever and Double Team. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just takes more time than anything else, so it's easier at this point to just go and die. We actually got a hit in. Not like it does anything, let's be totally honest. So the only thing I want to point out about this Pokemon battle against Cynthia that I learned is that I don't know if the team at the point of making this game had any idea on what level balancing meant, because that is just dumb here. I actually am faster this time and I get to hit you. Hit that. Didn't do enough. Didn't even get through the first Pokemon, which is not surprising if you can't hit it. Wow, 6,000? Well, again, we just went to this Poké Center, so whatever. Hey, was it our second loss in this series? Did we lose against the gym leader in this game? I feel like we always lose against at least one gym leader. And I mean, that's like a nonsense fight here, because if you go in here post game, which the game is like telling you to do, which you are not at all ready for, as you can clearly see, then that's just rude of the game. Really, not okay. Nothing in here? Great, who cares about that then? And nothing in here, bunch of empty places. Like, that's how we like it. Oh yeah, you're telling me about dive. I hope one of these places belongs to you, otherwise it's really upsetting. So you're probably telling me about dive because I can dive around in this area. Also, yeah, I think at this point now I'm making my way towards the White Forest. Abundant Shrine. So there's also apparently something all the way out there. Which, why not? Let's take a look at that. Surf. Let's see what we can find if we go over here. Andela Bay. Really? Nothing up here? Now that's what I call upsetting. So we definitely need to go and use repels, because we know out of experience that yeah, Pokemon encounters high and Pokemon that we encounter annoying. I'm fighting against a lot of water-based trainers here though, so I probably need Surf. Can Marina learn Surf? You're gonna have only water type moves. You're gonna be such... you're gonna be a one-trick pony and that's about it. I'm gonna switch Tolki up front. Ness, you're gonna be on second spot. But I'm gonna... There we go. It's also a physical one. That's also so annoying. There you go. Marina, your moveset is garbage at this point. That is, like, seriously upsetting. Hi there. I just love swimming, so I've only fought against wild Pokémon. Okay, yeah, sure. Go on. Bart? Let's see. What level are you? Cynthia is 10 level above the average trainer here, so that just shows the nonsense that's going on there. And again, our best chance to actually fight against Cynthia and have a chance of winning, not really with a guard jump, is Titania. Like if we get a good smack in with Titania, we should be fine. Brings me to Wingull should be fine if I take that out with Ness. Like rocks. But yeah. Scary episode so far. Agility? Make yourself faster. Sure, be my guest. Let's see if that's enough for you to survive. Oh wait, that didn't change anything about your defense. Whoops. No. Chillicent. Oops, I wanted to switch out. That was a misclick. X scissors. Rain dance. We still have sturdy, so I'm not too concerned right now. I'm just not a fan of it. Hydro pump. Again, we have sturdy. Try me. There we go. Gonna get one smack in at least. Oh, wait, no. I was like, I should have used flail. The answer to that is no, because flail wouldn't have done anything. That's a ghost. Used Hydro Pump, Marina. Marina's gonna be the one that tanks that one. Go and dance. Hex. Ow! Prick. Also, why don't we have Hex? Did we learn Hex and I decided against it? That might be. Oh yeah, because Hex was stronger if the attack Pokemon has a status effect and I was against it. Rock Wrecker. 150, accuracy 90. The user launches a huge ball at the target to attack. It must rest on the next turn, however. Elemental Hyper Beam. For Ness? Yep, we're gonna go with that. Like, no questions asked. I guess people get strong by visiting gyms. Yes. But that is... Like, Rock Wrecker is something that we need for Ness. Like, that is... peak. And there we go. Everyone's nice and fully healed. Hi there. How's it going? My Pokemon and I are always swimming. Of course, I can battle while swimming. Wasn't even questioning it. Actually, I was questioning why you're fighting me while you're swimming. Shouldn't you focus on something else than fighting people? That is a nice Pokemon that's gonna go down so easily. Sorry about that. But Leaf Blade. Bye. Quack. And goodbye. Never underestimate the sturdy that Quagsire is though. Okay, stats, speed. Golduck. We're gonna have Tolki level up in the water a little bit. Cloud Mind. Huh? Sure. Let's see if that helps you with surviving that. Oh yeah, barely. I'm gonna take some of that back, okay? Fair, right? Fair. I'm gonna take 13 back. I lost, but I'm still cool. Yeah. You are. Hello there. No. Hey. Come back. Don't swim away from me. Seeing a Pokemon use its best moves against one another is really an adventure. It's also scary if you think about some of the moves. Like Giga Impact. Sounds cool, but imagine what that must look like in reality to get that name. Scary. Hyper Beam. Scary. So yeah. I think I'm fine with something like Leaf Blade. That seems a little bit more contained. Chinchou. Chinchou. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you. I was thinking if I had anything else that could deal with that, but the best thing is still Leaf Blade. And is it enough? It felt close. Jellicent. But there's only one that can go in there. Marina. You're also the only one right now not at level 55. So you still need a little bit of the training. But also, there isn't a lot of chance for you to get up with your level, which is a shame. Because you're dang good actually. Are you going for a Hydro Pump against me? Because if you do, don't. That's a bad idea. It's just dumb. Oh. Oh no. My Shadow Ball. Why would you do that? But you have Cursed Body, so I can just surf you down and... So I at least have that. Why would you go for Hydro Pump? You weird. Nice. That was good. That was nice. Good special attack, good special defense. Something we need. The adventure is over already. It's not, but whatever. There was another train up here. Hey. And then we need to dive into some of these deep spots. If you have the move dive, you can dive and sink. Thank you. Do you have the move dive? Because you're swimming by yourself, doesn't mean you're a Pokemon. It does not answer my question, but it is a whale. It's an orb whale. Slice and dice, my friend, slice and dice. That is a lot of HP, but not enough. Nah? Another Wildmare? Oh no. Are you the same thing as the... No, you're not. Okay. I was like, is this the same as the Magikarp trainer just with Wildmare? Which, overall, also terrifying later on. Like, having 6 huge whales? Scary. HP. Tokyo not really performing well. Blah 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 blah. I am sinking. I'm not sorry. Hi there. The sea waves in Undead Town are nice and calm. Well, the one beach hut isn't. Or villa actually. Corsola. Aww. I actually really love Corsola. The thing is, it's gone. I actually could have definitely used Giga Drain on that one and maybe would have been fine. I would have just healed Torky completely with that. Your battling style is very rough and ready. Yeah, it is. Let's take a quick look around. Is there anyone else that wants to tangle with me, or was that all of them? And the next thing I have to do is just dive. And there's someone else there, but... Oh no, we can actually get to you. Hi there. Oh, did you come here to see Cynthia in the bathing suit? No. I didn't know that she was here. I knew that she was in the game, but I didn't know it was in that place. I thought honestly she was in a different place. So no, I did not come here to see anyone in a bathing suit. What weird question is that to ask someone? I'm also assuming that I know that Cynthia is here. You're weird. Are you here to see Cynthia in a bathing suit? I'm just gonna stay with Tolkien. I always have to think about what you are, Alma Mola. And even when I remember what you are, I'm still not sure what to best do with you. Yes, please water my plant aggressively. See if I care. I'm gonna Giga Drain. Let's see if that deals enough damage. Ah, that was good. Oh, nice, fully healed. That was good. Good job, Tolkien. You should put on a bathing suit and swim instead of riding a Pokémon. If I had the option to swim by myself instead of having to teach my Pokémon moves that they can swim, I would totally do that, but not an option. Anyway, with that, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you want to see more content from me like this, hit the subscribe button and check out the channel, and also like the video if you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and do this at the end of the videos from now on for a little bit to see if YouTube does anything with that. I feel still uncomfortable doing that at the end, but I want to find out if there is any benefit to it. So you're gonna see it for a while, and if I feel too uncomfortable, it will just disappear again. But again, I'm just curious to see if it actually has an effect. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, I hope to see you next time. Bye!